you are the 10th class student, now this video is for you only. In this video, I am explaining previous 10 years public examination questions. Most students, they don't know, they are leaving these important questions and leaving this point. They are practicing from the textbook, but they will lose marks. If you follow these videos, then you will get definitely more than 95% of marks. I assure you, if you follow this, then you will get 95% score from the maths examination. So follow this. In this chapter, I have already explained and I made one video. In that video only, I started already that revision from the mensuration chapter. This is the second video, the revision. So in this first question is find the volume of right circular cone with radius 6 centimeters and height centimeters. Height equal to 7 centimeters. What is that? In this chapter, one cone is given. So this is a cone shape. What are given and what we have to find out. What is the main basic thing in this? Most students doing mistake in this and they don't know how to represent and how to solve the problems and how to represent on the paper. That is very, very important. So what is the way, what is the procedure? I mean, first you have to write down the given data. So these are the given data. What are given, whatever the values are given, those are given data. So what are given in this? Radius of the cone as well as height of the cone, both are given. So you have to write down first base radius of circular cone equal to 6 centimeters and the height of the cone equal to 7 centimeters. This is the cone shape. So first you should draw the cone shape. So in this from center point to here, that is radius 6 centimeters and here to here 7 centimeters, that you have to represent first. Next, what you have to find out, that you have to keep the question mark. What is that? Volume of, find the volume of right circular cone. That means volume of the circular cone equal to volume of the circular cone equal to. What is the formula? What is the formula? Volume of the circular cone equal to, what is the formula? If you don't know that formula, you cannot get score and you cannot get the even single point also. So first you have to by heart the formulas. That is very, very, very important. By heart the formulas. So what is that? Volume of the circular cone equal to 1/3 pi r square h. That's most important. 1/3 pi r square h. This is very, very important and don't use red pen, just this is the formula. In this formula, you have to substitute the given values. So that equal to 1/3, where pi equal how much? Pi equal to 22 by 7. 22 by 7 into r square, where r equal how much? R is nothing but radius. Where radius equal how much? 6 centimeter. So r square is given. So 6 into 6. R first you have to write 6 square into 7. Now, this is the substitution. Next one, you have to simplify 1/3, 22 by 7 into 6 into 6 into 7. Now here 7 and 7 cancel and 3 in this. How many times? 2 times. 22 2 ja 44. 44 into 6. That equal to 6 4 ja 24. And again 6 4 ja 24. 24 plus 2 equal how much? 264. Here one thing, most of the students doing mistake here. Simply they are leaving like this. See, 264. If you write like this and if you are leaving this one, then you will definitely lose marks. That is not the right way. So what you have to do means 264. What is the unit? Units must and should you have to mention or represent 264. Here what is the volume? Is the 264 value. So what is the unit of volume? Volume means 3 dimensions multiplied. So that is the cubic units is the unit of volume. That is very, very important. So cubic units is a unit of volume. Here units are centimeter. So centimeter cube you have to write down. Don't skip this video. Watch till end. I will explain most important point at the end of the video. Here, if you write like this and if you are leaving like this, then also you will lose some marks. Why? Because this is not completed. So here 264 centimeter cube already got it. We have written here, but what you have to conclude here, whatever they asked in the question, that you have to represent with the symbol, that is therefore. This is very important. Therefore, the volume of the right circular cone equal to how much? 264 centimeter cube. Now got it? Is it clear? What is the way of representation? This is a way of representation. For any other question also. Theoretical question is given means first you have to first read the question properly. Try to understand the question. If you understand the meaning of the question, then only you can solve the problem. So first thing is understanding of the problem is important. So try to understand. Later, what you have to do? Write down the given points. Given points are nothing but whatever the values are given data. We have to call it as given data. Whatever the values are given in the question, those values you have to write down here, write down clearly. So what are given here? Base, radius of the circular cone as well as height of the cone, both are given. Both you have to write down. Yes, given data, this is completed. Till this you will get some marks. Later, here what you have to find out? Volume of the circular cone. Volume of the circular cone formula must and should you have to remember and you have to write. If you don't know that formula, then you will lose full marks. Only half mark you may get. Why? Because for the given data. If you write the given data properly, then only you will get half mark. Otherwise, you won't get mark. So, what the math students, for the math examination, what you have to remember? Formulas, by heart formulas, remember formulas. So, simply you have to write down that formula. Later, what you have to do? In this formula, you have to substitute the values. Next step is substitution. So, instead of these variables, you have to write down the constant values. Right. Later, what you have to do? Simplification. Any cancellations may occur, then you can cancel the terms. That is a way of doing or solving any other problem. Cancel. And later, what are the remaining numbers are there? Those are terms are there. Those you have to multiply according to the symbols you have to follow and write down here. So, last we got it 264 centimeter cube. Even though most of the students doing mistake this one, they don't know that how to represent. Till this they are completing and they are leaving and they are doing that next. They will start the next question also. But don't do like this. For this also you will get marks. For each and every step you will get marks. What the most important point in this? No? First total marks is divided into for the given data. Next for the formula. Next in this simplification, this entire for some marks, and last conclusion for half mark. This is the way of representation. Is it clear? Right. If you have any doubts, then ask me in the comment section. Next important question is, a cylinder and cone have bases of equal radii and are of equal heights. Show that their volumes are in the ratio of 3:1. Listen carefully. It is very important. One logic is there. What is that logic? We will see here. See now, given dimensions are. First what I said, you have to write down the given data. What are given here? Cone and cylinder dimensions are given. So given dimensions are, one is cone and another part is cylinder. First write the headings, next highlight like this. Next, radius equal to r, height equal to h. Here also same, radius equal to r, height equal to h. Next, what are given here? Volumes are in the ratio of 3:1. That we have to show. That means what is that volume of cone? So volume of the cone equal to, what is the formula? Volume of the cone equal to 1/3 pi r square h. So 1/3 pi r square h. Here volume of the cylinder equal to, what is that volume of the cylinder? Volume of the cylinder equal to, that equal to, what is the formula? Pi r square h. Pi r square h. Now what is, these are the given dimensions. Now what you have to find out? You have to show that their volumes in the ratio of 3:1. So ratio of their volumes equal to, you have to write down here, ratio of their volumes equal to, what are those here? Cone and cylinder. Here whatever the order is given, that you have to write down. Cylinder and cone order is given. So cylinder equal to, that is pi r square h, and volume of the cone equal to 1/3 pi r square h. So ratio of their volumes equal to pi r square h is to 1/3 pi r square h. Is to is nothing but pi. So pi and pi will be cancelled, r square and r square will be cancelled, h and h will be cancelled. Everything is cancelled except the constant value. That means here value equal to how much? 1. That is very very important. You have to remember. X by x equal to how much? 1. 2 by 2 equal to how much? 1. Here pi r square h by pi r square h equal to how much? 1. So here value is 1. That means here 1 is to 1 by 3. Is to is nothing but what I say? By. That means 1 by 1 by 3. Here this is a whole number and this is a fraction. So how to write? For you have to write down in the form of ratio. You have to show in the form of ratio. That means simplify this one. So whenever whole number divided by fraction, r. Fraction divided by fraction, r. Fraction divided by whole number. Whatever is there, either in the numerator or in the denominator, if one fraction is there, then what is the procedure? Listen carefully. It's very very important and a basic concept here. First you have to write down the numerator value, whether it is a whole number or that a fraction. So what is that? 1. That 1 first you write. Next, this division will become that, denominator will become that multiplicative reciprocal. This will become multiplication and denominator fraction will become the reciprocal of the fraction. Reciprocal is nothing but numerator becomes denominator and denominator becomes numerator. Both values will interchange. So 1 by 3 becomes 3 by 1. Got it? Are you got it my point? So 1 into 3 equal to how much? 3 by 1. Now 3 by 1 is nothing but 3:1. Sure no? Right? Here show that their volumes are in the ratio of 3:1. Therefore, ratio of their volumes equal to 3:1. Already we have shown here. Is it clear? If you don't know, then ask me in the comment section. Next most important question is here, the curved surface area of a cone is 4070 centimeter square. That means 4070 centimeter square and its diameter is 70 centimeters. What is its slant height? That is the question. So what are given here? First you have to write down that given data. So given data or given anything you can write, or given dimensions are anything you can write. Here first what are given? Curved surface area of a cone is already given. and its diameter also is given. Use those two values, you have to find out the height of the cone. That is the question. Is it clear? Right. Now given data, first you have to write down, this is the cone. Yes, this is the cone. This is radius and this is the height and this is slant height. Now write down the given data. The curved surface area of a cone equal to 4070 centimeter square and its diameter, that means diameter of the cone equal to how much? 70 centimeters. Whenever diameter is given, you have to find out the radius. In this chapter especially, each and every formula related to radius only. So you have to find, whenever diameter is given, you have to find out radius. That is very, very important. So radius of the cone equal to, here only you have to find out. Radius of the cone equal to, what is the formula? Whenever diameter is given, what is that radius? R equal to D by 2. So D by 2, that means diameter divided by 2. Where diameter equal to 70 by 2. Then 2 goes in 70, 35 times. So here value equal to 35 centimeters. Now, next what is given? These two values only given. You have to find out a slant height. Slant height of the cone equal to how much? Cone equal how much? Till this you will get half mark. This is a given data. Next here slant height. Do you know the slant height? We don't know. Just you have to assume that let the slant height of the cone be L centimeters. Here units are centimeter. So you have to represent centimeters. Slant height we have to assume as L. Then what is that formula? Here curved surface area of a cone value is given. Use that formula. What is that curved surface area of the cone? That equal to pi r L. So curved surface area of the cone equal to curved surface area of the cone equal to pi r L. This entire value already is given, no? Both are equal, no? So you have to equate the values. That means pi r L equal to 4070. Now here, where pi is nothing but 22 by 7 into radius. Radius equal how much? 35. Write down 35 into L, that equal to 4070. Substitution of the value. First equate, next substitute the values in the variables in the formula. Next here, what is that variable here? L is the variable. So L equal to, just here cross multiply 4070. This denominator will become multiplication divided by numerator value. It goes to the other side. It will become division. That basic you have to remember. So here what are the basic? 2 into 35. 22 into 35. These two are numerator values. You have to write down. What is the main basic concept? Key concept in this chapter, entire chapter, no? One thing you have to remember. What is that? Many of the calculations, in those calculations, don't multiply the values, numerators and denominators individually. Don't multiply. That is a blunder mistake. Most of the students doing that, but you should not do. Why? Because it will be complicated. Whenever you are multiplying these values, it will become big number. So big numbers division is very difficult. So don't make it as complicated. So always simplify the terms. So how to simplify? Cancellation. So numerator term denominator or denominator in numerator, is it divisible or not? Just you have to check it. 7 in these 5 times. Yes or not? Yes. 7 5 ja 35. Again 5 in this. How many times? 5 8 ja 40. Yes, 8 times. And next in 7 1 time. 5 1 ja 5. And 2 is a balance. 2 0 20. That means 4. Here how much we got? 8 14 divided by 22. Here only you can cancel, but here a place is not there. You cannot see clearly. That's very complicated. So I am doing here. Both are even number. So 2 is divisible. 2 11 ja. And in this 2 4 ja 8. And in this 1 2 is not divisible. So write 0. And 1 4 14. 2 7 ja 14. That equal to 407 divided by 11. Now do this. Directly here only you can do. 3 11 ja how much? 33. 3 11 ja 33. What is the balance? Here 40 minus 33 equal to how much? 7. 7 7 77. That means 11 goes in 77 how many times? 7 times. So 3 7 37. Therefore slant height of the cone equal to slant height of the cone equal to 37. And what is the unit? Centimeters. This is the answer. Is it clear? If you have any doubt, then you can ask me in the comment section. Next most interesting question. What is that? 2 cubes each of volume 64 centimeter cube are joined end to end together. Find the surface area of the resulting cuboid. Not cuboid. So what is the question here? 2 cubes each of volume equal 64 centimeter cube. That is the given data. Same equal size cubes are there. Suppose if the duster is there, that is a rectangle shape actually. If you cut into 2 equal pieces, each it will become the cube. So whenever if you are joined both cubes, this is one cube and this is the another cube. Whenever these two are joined end to end, that means this end will join to the next cube. Then it will become the cuboid. Whenever it will become the cuboid, what is that surface area of this resulting cuboid? That is the question. So here given data is only volume of the cube. So volume of the cube equal, what is the formula? First you have to write down volume of the cube equal to, cube means all sides are equal. So A cube is the formula. Later we can find out. Here total surface area the cuboid is nothing but, whenever it is represented, surface area is nothing but total surface area. What is that? Total surface area. If that curved surface area or lateral surface area, if the lateral surfaces are there, then it will represent lateral surface area. Fine, clearly. Or any curved surface figure is there, any cone or cuboid or sphere like that, then they will ask that curved surface area of particular figure. But here anything is not represented, surface area, find the surface area. What is that? Surface area is nothing but total surface area. What is the total surface area of the cuboid? That equal to, what is the formula? 2 into LB plus BH plus HL. Where L is nothing but length, B is nothing but a breadth, and H is nothing but height. If you know these length, breadth and height of the cuboid, then you can find out the total surface area of the cuboid. So first what you have to find out? Length of the cuboid equal how much? Breadth of the cuboid equal how much? As well as height of the cuboid equal to how much? So here length, how can you find out? Length, breadth and height. First here, two cubes are joined together. End to end joined together. Like this. This is one cuboid and another cuboid is this one. Sides are equal. Thus volumes are equal means that side is also equal. First you have to find out the side of the, that means length of the cube. Where a cube equal to 64. A is nothing but side of the cube. Where a equal to cube root of 64. This power 3 goes to other side. It will become, what it becomes? Cube root. Square is the square goes to other side. It will become square root. Most of the students doing mistake in this. Don't do like this. Cube is there, that is the cube root of 64. So cube root of 64 means this 64 you have to represent in the form of cube. Then only that cube and cube root both will be cancelled. Where 4 cube equal to 64. If you know, directly you can write 4 cube equal to 64. That means this cube and cube root will be cancelled. So A equal to 4 and unit here centimeter cube is given, that equal to centimeters. A is nothing but here side, all sides are equal, that is the length. Anyone you can assume. All sides are equal. That means length, breadth and height are equal. So length of the cube equal to 4 centimeter, as well breadth of the cube equal to 4, as well as height of the cube is also 4. Here we got it, each side value. Here 4, here 4. Whenever both are joined together, then what is the total length of this cuboid? How much? 4 plus 4 equal to 8. So now write down the dimensions. Length of the cuboid equal. Length of the cuboid equal to 8 centimeters. Breadth of the cuboid equal to. Breadth of the cuboid equal to how much? 4 centimeter. Breadth equal to 4, length equal to 8, as well as height is also equal to 4 centimeters. This is the height and this is the breadth. So that equal to 4 centimeters, as well as height of the cuboid equal to, height of the cuboid equal to 4 centimeters. Yes, we know these 3 dimensions. Now what you have to find out? Surface area of the resulting cuboid. That means total surface area or TSA of the cuboid. TSA of the cuboid equal to. What is the formula? TSA the cuboid equal, what is the formula? 2 into LB plus BH plus HL. That you have to remember always. So 2 into LB plus BH plus HL. Now substitute the values in this formula. That equal to 2 into, where L equal to how much? 8. 8 into breadth equal to how much? 4. Plus B equal to how much? 4. Height equal to how much? 4. Plus height equal to again 4 into length equal to 8. Now substitute the values in the formula. Now here 2 into multiply 8 4 ja 32 plus 4 4 ja 16 plus 4 8 ja 32. Now here add these 3 values. Don't add in the vertical manner. What is a simple trick here? Consider all ones place or units place. See, 2 plus 6, 8, 8 plus 2, 10. 1 keep in mind, write 0. 1 already is there, 1 plus 3, 4, 4 plus 1, 5, 5 plus 3, 8. 2 into 80. Now multiply 2 8 is 16, 1 0 is there, write 0. What is this value? This is the TSA of the cuboid. This you have to highlight like this. So 160 area, this is the surface area of the cuboid. So what is the unit of area? That is centimeter square. Actually square units is the unit of area, but here dimensions are given in centimeters, so you write down centimeter square. Sorry. Therefore, what is that? Surface area of the cuboid equal to equal to 160 centimeter square. This is the final answer. Is it clear? Right. What is the most important thing in this? Whenever you are presenting the paper, then what tips you have to remember? What is the most important tip that I will explain? I told you already. I will explain at the end of the video. What is that? Whenever you are solving like this and whenever you will get that important formulas, those you have to represent in the box. Highlight that one. And any headings are there. Use that a different pen. Blue and black only should use. So, different pen, and you have to underline the headings as well as highlight. Just draw the box, rectangular box for the formulas. This is most important. Is it clear? Right. If you have any doubts, then please ask me in the comment section. So, I will end this video. Why? Because it will become more lengthy. I will make another video. So, please watch my videos for these revision chapters, especially revision chapters and revision videos. Okay. Thank you all. Please like, subscribe and share. If you understand, then try this. If you have any doubts, then ask me in the comment section. But if you like this video, please like, share and subscribe my channel. If you like this video, it will reach more people. That will be helpful to the many other students. Is it clear?